said this was not going to happen. I promised that this was not going to happen. However, I did mention we were wide open until the top of the hour. So with that window, even though I've done my very best to block this guy, stone this guy, and make sure that he doesn't get in, Parody Larry, check that, Parody Larry has been talking about it for weeks. So if not now, then when? Larry, let's do this. That was twisted, wasn't it, Larry?
That was
sorry about
twisted.
that, bro. Not sorry. How twisted was that? In fact, as you can see why I'm not doing that. Hey, Larry, sorry, not sorry, brother.
Oh, sorry, Larry.
That was so twisted. Cheers, brother. All right, so this segment is brought to you by my pals at Twisted Tea, and you want to talk about twisted. If we're going to have a twisted conversation, I'm going to talk to the most twisted guy I know, and I mean that in the best way possible. Look who I found. My dude, Adam Rank, the most twisted guy on the row. Adam, what are you doing, dude?
What's going on? Listen, I know that we start on Tuesday, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to come in on Monday. I gotta already plan my route. I want to know where I'm going. I want to know my direct path.
Dude, I'm not a part of the route. Your route does not start until Tuesday.
This is it.
This is how twisted you are. You couldn't even wait till Tuesday. In fact, correct me if I'm wrong. Did you not just get off the airplane and then come right to me?
I came straight here. Jarrett Payton was walking by, and I'm like, hey, I'll catch you later. I'll catch up with you, Jarrett Payton, later, and I came straight here. Actually, I did make one stop because there is a soft drink supplier here that the NFL has. I went and grabbed as many diet soft drinks as possible because that is the
for caffeine.
It is the most sought after commodity. Once we get to Wednesday, the diet soft drinks are gone. So I got to go and hoard them right now.
Like a vet, man.
So you know,
like a pro.
Like there's not going to be any diet in these refrigerators that are upstairs in the media workroom.
You're like one of those doomsday dudes for diet soda.
100%.
All right, so you made it here. You just got here. I should take one moment, look right into the camera, and say, Larry, I'm really not sorry for that. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ is sorry for nothing. All right, so, okay, so you literally got in today.
Literally landed this morning, flew out of Long Beach, landed, took the BART. Like, I was like, you know what?
Took the BART.
Listen,
How did that go?
They got public transportation. I'm gonna take advantage of it. It was pretty easy. I've done it before because I used to come up here, go to Angel games, do turnaround trips and come back. So I'm a little bit of a veteran, but never came into the Union Square. Then I was walking through. It's funny because you're walking through downtown San Francisco with a suitcase. You're not the only one doing it. Not everybody is going to a hotel room, if you know what I'm saying. So I also got to make...
Wait. I think what you're saying, are you cracking on bums?
I'm not cracking. I just want to make sure that people understood that I did have a place to go. I will have a roof over my head tonight.
Broham.
That's why I wore the sports coat.
I couldn't love and respect you any more than I do, but you got to admit, you could kind of pass for a bum.
A little bit, yeah. It's dodgy. That's why I made sure the shoes were clean, everything. I'm wearing a sports coat. Listen, I was wearing a wrestling T-shirt. I'm like, I better change because somebody will throw me a couple of bucks as I'm on my way to the hotel.
Dude, that would have been the best of all. Like,
I had a coffee cup.
Hey, Jay, what if some guy had said to you, here's $10, don't spend it on liquor? How great would that have been?
I had an empty coffee mug, and people are like, here you go, sir. I'm like, no, I was throwing this away. I'm not homeless.
Dude, you should get a cardboard box, cut it up, and say, vet, no, don't. I'm going to stop right now while I'm already behind. All right, Adam.
What have I done to you? After the last show, we took you, the list took you down a long and windy road.
I know, and I haven't come back.
We haven't come back.
That's the problem. How do we reset? I have not come back. I've not come back. That's the problem. All right, so I love that you came and you found me. Okay, to that point, all kidding aside, it's popular sport. I'm a vet of Super Bowls and Radio Row.
Yeah.
Some people like to get here and immediately start complaining about the town, complaining about this. I've got nothing to complain about. Even as a SoCal, you'd think that I'd be the first one to jump in and just bang on Frisco. But I haven't really left the room except to come here. But so far, so good. But it hasn't stopped the clones. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Since you took BART, since you've been outside, since you've already gotten in like 8,000 steps, have you seen human excrement? Have you seen any hypodermic needles?
No.
You probably have seen a homeless person or two, but the city, how is the city treating you?
City is great. Everything is moving smooth. Again, when you have public transportation, it really does open up an artery. I did have, you go through Oakland, so you do see some of the other side of what's going on, but San Francisco is one of the better host cities in the Super Bowl rotation. I thought New Orleans last year was really fun. Actually, there's really not a bad one. I don't remember even Jacksonville. I was like,
I
knew
the only one that
everything.
was sort of sketchy, and it didn't bother me.
Didn't bother me at all.
It just was very unusual.
It was really
to go to Jacksonville.
Really spread out.
But I was there.
Really spread out, and it's just one of those things. And I love being here.
Tampa seems spread out.
Yeah, Tampa can be that way too. Yeah, we would always sneak over to Ybor City, go get a fresh Cuban or something like that. Have a little bit of fun.
A fresh Cuban. All right.
But it's one of the cool things too is, and this is what the same thing of New York is. A lot of these Super Bowl cities, when you land at the airport, when you do it's unmistakable that there is a Super Bowl in that town. Like everything is Super Bowl. Like until you get near the convention center here, you would not even know that there is a super outside of the police presence and everything like that.
But you know when you get close, though.
It's unmistakable once you get close. But like a lot of the other cities, it's unmistakable that you're at a Super Bowl.
I want to make a very, very important point. So, Adam Rank, if you're enjoying this conversation and you're enjoying this rapport, this is not a surprise. Maybe you haven't seen Adam Rank with me before, but you've seen Adam Rank elsewhere. This is what you get every Tuesday through Friday on the After Hour. Adam Rank and I chop it up for an entire hour, and this is what we do. We just kind of BS, and we talk about anything that comes to mind, and we cover a lot of things. Adam has a top 5 list of things that he goes over. But what you want to do, Lauren, if you can throw it up, it's exclusive to our, you can't do it here. It's exclusive to our Rome television channel. You can't get it on radio. You can't get it on X. It's exclusive to the 9 platforms. But Adam and I do this every day for hour number 4. It's a different show altogether. The first 3 hours are the first 3 hours, but hour number 4 is not a continuation of the first 3 hours. It's a standalone TV show is what it is. So my point is, if you're enjoying seeing this, and you haven't seen the After Hour, this is exactly what you're missing. All right, that said, we're getting some live reaction too, Adam, so let me jump in here right now. Your boy Scott in the Bay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, Scott in the Bay. Scott in the Bay goes back as far as almost anybody on the show. Scott in the Bay goes all the way back to my early TV days. It's been a minute. Quote, will Rank stay for the game, or will he be back at RIP in Sunset Beach to watch it? Dude, you and I haven't talked about Sunset Beach.
No, I love
Sunset Beach. There was a time in my day when I was just like sucking up real estate. I would go to Sunset Beach and look at open houses all the time. I love Sunset.
That place.
How have you and I never talked about that?
I can't believe that it's escaped us, because I used to live down there right off 5th Street.
Yeah.
And it was an amazing place. And they have a green belt that runs right in the middle of it, which was the old railroad tracks. And I would walk. I had a German Shepherd back in the day. We'd walk that every day and go out there. It's such a great place. I absolutely love Sunset Beach. Rip Beer Company is where I'm going to be for the Super Bowl. Yeah, they nailed it, because I'm going home on Friday, or after the show on Friday.
Okay, so is that what you're posting up for the game?
That's where I'm going to post up for the game, go out there, have a good time, and then be doing, I still got a little bit of work to do, so, got to probably just keep it easy there, but still, they got great pizza and all that. I'm giving them free. Listen, they know. We watch Bears games there, but great pizza. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Scott in the Bay knows. All right, Tyler in Long Beach is in at Old Millennial 44. Adam Rank with the suitcase blast. Unhoused neighbors catching strays.
I really thought about that. I was like, I really made sure before I got into the plane, because I knew what I was going to do.
Look at his emoji game.
That's what my suitcase looks like. That's a dead ringer for it.
He knows, dude.
He saw me at Marshall's buying it. I was sitting there. I really did make sure, because I was like, I'm going to put on a little bit of a sports coat, kind of have a cleaner look, nice shoes. Well, nice tennis shoes. Did not work. No, did not work.
All right, haunted horse jumping in early. Usually the horse is always in. Quote, I'm not saying that Adam looks like a bum, but if he's standing next to Ira Craig, I'm probably handing Adam the money, because he looks like he needs it more.
Oh, dude. Oh. Talking about catching stray. This is what I got up for today. Come in here and be harangued.
I thought I was doing you a favor, Jim.
Not at all. I love it. I love the interaction. I love horse and all the.
Adam, you love everything, dude. That's why you're the best. you love everything.
It's fun.
You have something. I used to say this about my wife all the time, Janet. The thing about you is you have a great deal of enthusiasm for a great many things. That's you, dude.
That's nice of you.
That's nice. I mean that.
I appreciate that. But look where we are. Like, how could you be upset? I know there's like old curmudgeons. People have I've covered this game since 70. Like, okay, whatever. Like, it's enjoyable to come here. You look at all the energy. Look at the people. There's celebrities walking around. There's famous people behind us. Like,
Are
it's
there celebrities? Who?
Look right behind us. It's Phil Sims' son, Christopher.
Hey, Christopher.
Christopher is right there. We were just talking about you yesterday.
He goes, there's celebrities. I'm like, name one.
He's right there.
He goes, Christopher is right behind you. I know, man. I know. Love him. Good to see you, bro.
But like that's
a great live moment.
Like,
Christopher was right behind us. Great call by you,
We just
dude.
talked about it on Friday's show. We were talking about his old man, about how great of a dude he is, and how great of a broadcaster he is as well. He also played a little football.
Dude, that was a great Monday Radio Row live moment.
That's the
Good
best
job,
part.
dude.
How do you
Good
not
job
love
by
this?
you.
If you don't love it, then please find some other work.
Then you got a problem with yourself.
Yeah, man.
Here's our boy Rick and Chico. He's in. Looking and sounding good on Radio Row. You guys, way to rep the brand. Don't forget to have fun. You're doing great. Do we look like we're not having fun?
It's a
I know my
blast.
man Adam Rank's going to have fun. Yeah, that's his whole point. He just made it. How can you not have fun? How can you not have fun? So, dude, it's a vet. I got about 90, maybe a minute or so.
Okay.
How do you approach the week? What is the plan for you?
You know what? As we talked about, as we got older, in our younger days, we might have hit it a little harder. Like coming into town, first night, let's go crazy. But of course, we're going to have opening night down in Santa Clara or San Jose. Actually, it's San Jose. Going to go out there, do some work, and then come home and just kind of get ready for tomorrow's show. The after hour will be firing up on Tuesday. Going to go and then just kind of take it easy. You know, we'll got some meetings, got some other things going on, but slowly as the week goes on, like Wednesday, Thursday,
Once you get downhill,
you talked about that. It's we might have a little bit of fun, explore some places. I have a friend that owns a restaurant around the corner. We'll have to go check it out. So, I'm trying to ease into it right now.
Smart move.
But and then I say that, and then Tuesday night after the media party, it'll be 4 a.m. and I'll be up. No, I won't.
Yeah, and I'll get the rundown at 7:30 in the morning.
You will
then I'll know.
Then you'll
All
know.
right, Adam, here's the thing. I am so glad we did this because for anybody who has not seen the after hour, now they know what the after hour looks like. Bro, love you, appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. Didn't have to wait till Tuesday. Listen, have a great day. See you tomorrow, all right?
Love you, brother. Thank you so much.
Adam Rink will be with me on this set all week long for the after hour, and that's what the after hour is like, man. It was absolutely awesome.